Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois, where we are unpacking this week's comic book order. Today is Tuesday, May 26th. All the items you see here will go on sale Wednesday, May 27th, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. We're up first with the larger format and trade paperbacks and such. We're going to start off with the large, giant size special edition of Batman 163, part of the Hush series. They've been apparently slow dripping for quite some time. Then up next we have Void Rivals, Deluxe Hardcover Volume 2. Just wonderful. Rick Remender's Escape, Volume 1. Pretty sassy. Robert Kirkman's Capes, Volume 1, Punching the Clock. Out. Then we have our thank you from Marvel, and we thank Marvel for the mystery bag. I think that's one per store. Up now is the comic books, which is why we all come here. And we're going to start with Absolute Wonder Woman, issue 20. And there's one of the beautiful variant covers, and yet another beautiful variant cover, and a Terry Dodson beautiful cover. From Marvel, we have Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Versity, issue 2. Archie Comics brings us Archie TV Laugh Out, issue 79, facsimile reprint. And yes, they do make variant covers for the facsimile reprints, and yes, we do order them. Up next, we have the Batman 163 normal size comics. This is a 1 in 50 incentive. That's a 1 in 25 incentive. And then all the rest of these are Jim Lee connecting covers. Well, that's not that one in the Del Auto, but the rest of these will be Jim Lee and Scott Williams doing connecting covers. And so they work together to form a very large, wonderful scene. Then also from DC, we have Batman The Dark Knight Falls, which is book 4 out of the facsimile reprint series done by Frank Miller. Keanu Reeves, Berserker Light Draws Breath, issue 1. And that was Toot's cover of the week. And then we have a foil. And then we have a Virgin. From Image Publishing, Capes, issue 7, part of the Invincible Universe. Titan Comics brings us Conan the Barbarian, issue 31. And there's your variant cover for that. Image Comics brings us Corpse Knight, issue 2. And there's a couple of covers there. From Image Publishing, Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives, Black and White Special, issue 1. And from DC, we have Detective Comics issue 1109. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. From Titan Comics, we have issue 2 of Diablo, Dawn of Hatred. Dark Horse Comics brings us Did You Hear About Mimi Green, issue 1. And there's your variant cover for that. Turns out Mimi's a slut. From Marvel, we have issue 1 of Doom Quest. And there's your variant cover for that. From Image Publishing, issue 7 of Rick Remender's Escape. And there's your variant cover for that, which it's beautiful because it has characters out of all of Rick Remender's books. And I thought that was a great incentive. Says Stray Dogs, it's Feral, and this is issue, I think, 23. And there's that cover. From Image Publishing, issue 13 of Exquisite Corpses. And there's your bagged one with a trading card in it. Image Publishing brings us issue 6 of Final Boss, the Mrs. Fox story. And there's one of the variant covers, and there's another cover. That is Mrs. Fox right there with a sword. Issue 2 of Image's Fireborn from the World of Lost Fantasy is up next. DC brings us issue 33 of The Flash. And there's the variant cover for that. Marvel brings us Generation X-23. Up next we have from DC, Gotham Academy, First Year, issue 4. Also from DC, Green Lantern, issue 35. And there's your Nakayama cover there, variant cover. And then from Bad Idea, we have The Hab, issue 2. And there's the variant cover for that. From DC, we have Harley Quinn, issue 62. And there's your David Nakayama. And another beautiful variant cover there. From Image Publishing, we also have Hornsby and Halo, issue 0. Also from Image, Hyde Street, issue 12. Also from Image Publishing, In Your Skin, issue 2. From Marvel, Infernal Hulk, issue 7. From Marvel and DC, a facsimile reprint of JLA Avengers mashup, and that's issue 1 of that mashup, and there's your variant cover for that. DC brings us Justice League Unlimited, issue 19, and there's your variant cover for that. Dark Horse Comics brings us issue 5 of Kill All Immortals. Image Publishing brings us King Spawn, issue 55, and there's your black and white variant. From Boom Studios, a big release this week from them. We have The Life and Death of Lucas Dreamwalker, issue 1. And that is from R.L. Stine. Lots of variant covers for this puppy. Lots of virgins. And then we have that one as well. Dynamite Publishing brings us issue 1 of Lilo and Stitch, 626. Image Publishing brings us Lost Fantasy, issue 10. Keen Spot brings us Mark Spears Monsters, issue 10. And there's going to be several variants on this because he did a fantastic job putting together all the variants. From Image Publishing, we have issue 62 of Monstrous. From DC Vertigo, we have Peril of the Brutal Dark, issue 4. From Image Publishing, we have Phantom of the Opera, issue 4. And there's your variant cover for that. Marvel brings us Planet of the Apes versus Fantastic Four, issue 4. Also from Marvel, Psylocke Ninja, issue 5. IDW brings us issue 3 of A Quiet Place. Image Publishing brings us issue 2 of Red Roots. And there's your variant cover for that. IDW brings us Rocketeer, The Island, issue 3. And a beautiful variant cover for that. DC brings us a facsimile reprint of the Saga of the Swamp Thing, issue 21. Image Publishing brings us issue 51 of Scorched, Spawn Scorched. And there's your black and white variant cover for that. Also from Image Publishing, issue 10 of Rick Remender's The Seasons. And there's a beautiful variant cover for that. Marvel brings us issue 3 of The Sentry. From IDW, we have a one-shot called Star Trek Celebrations. Also from IDW, we have Star Trek Starfleet Academy, issue 2. And there's your variant cover for that. From Marvel, we have Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Echoes of the Empire, issue 2. From Dark Horse Comics, we have Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, issue 2. DC brings us Superman, issue 38. And we have a couple of lovely variant covers for that because it's Superman, for goodness sakes. Also from DC, we have Superman, Father of Tomorrow, issue 1. And there's your variant cover for that. Also from DC, the ongoing Swamp Thing, issue 89 of that, which is a black label, by the way, so you kids don't buy it. IDW gives us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures, issue 37. Dynamite brings us Thundercats and Silverhawks Thunderhawks, issue 2. Marvel brings us The Ultimates, issue 24. Valiant brings us Valiant Beyond Bloodshot Special. Dynamite brings us Vampirilla Armageddon, issue 11. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. And then from Image Publishing, we have Void Rivals, issue 30 from Robert Kirkman. And there's the variant cover for that. Marvel brings us Wonder Man, the Mr. Fox story, issue 3. Marvel also brings us X-Men, issue 30. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. And then finally this week, we have from DC, Zatanna, issue 2. And there's a lovely variant cover to be followed by that beautiful variant cover. Remember, all the items you saw here will go on sale Wednesday, May 27th, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks.